Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live Q&A session, the first one for the Redmond Convention, Adventure Peaks. We're not sitting up high enough. You know, you got to see our T-shirts. There's my T-shirt. And, you know, we don't have the mug, the tumbler in here.
Yes, we do.
We do? Where's it at? There it is. There's our tumbler. We're going to do this shameless advertising first for these wonderful pieces of clothing and drinking vessel.
On sale till July.
Yes, we'll have those on sale for a while. You want to get your T-shirts and your tumbler ahead of time if you want one, because we can't guarantee there'll be any in the store during the event. That being said, my name is Doug Uhlenbrock, and I am the Director of Events with FMCA. This is Barb Filer, and she is the Events Manager. And we are in the process of putting this here Redmond Convention together, and a lot of good things we're working on right now, getting everything kind of moving in the right direction. We'll have a lot of new updates coming out probably in the next couple of weeks about things we'll be doing, things we'll be adding. So make sure you keep an eye out on your email and on social media for those types of things. Kylie is our producer as usual today, and she's doing a fine job. She's smiling at us now. She doesn't like us talking about
great because we made her sweat that we showed up on time.
You guys are doing great.
Now she's smiling.
Now she's smiling. So the reason we're here today, and you know, we need to make sure we turn the comments on so we can see what the heck's going on, is to answer questions and to give you everyone a little information about what this event is about. Kind of this Q&A is mostly kind of some general information, general questions that you might have about the event itself, about the things that are going to be taking place during the show, what Redmond's like. We were there in 2014 is the last time we visited the Deschutes Fair,
Fairgrounds.
Deschutes County Fair and Expo Center. And the facility itself is great. You're going to love it. It's the scenery around there is awesome. You got mountains in the background. You've got really beautiful grounds set up. It's a circular setup, so no matter where you go, you're going to run into the buildings and everything inside, and we're going to park everybody around the perimeter and inside as well. So I think people who are attending will just absolutely enjoy the whole setup aspect of how this facility works. They have some really great buildings that we're going to be using for our exhibit hall, for entertainment, for the governing board meeting. So a lot of that information will be coming out later on as we move forward, and once you start looking at the program and some of the other information we send out. So we're here to answer questions. So please send them, and we'll get to work.
I'd like to mention too, though. The view from that fair.
Right.
It's just unbelievable.
Right. You will, and we'll get some pictures. I took some pictures the last time I was out there, and we'll get some pictures posted of what the actual view looks like from within the grounds, and it's pretty amazing how it looks. When you come out your RV in the morning, you're going to be able to look to the west and see this incredible line of mountains, the Sisters Mountains right there in front of you, and then you can see other mountains to the north and south of that. So,
not to mention, we're there in their peak season, as they say.
Yes.
And we have front row seat to the whole area. So get out there and take advantage of it. Come early, stay longer if they'll let you, or take a day before everything starts and go see everything.
Right. There is a lot of things out there in the area. We'll have some more information about what you could do, either on day trips or coming with this to stop at, or leaving with the visit on your way home or wherever you're going next. So we'll be talking a lot about that as well. We do have one starter question. It is, at some point, please discuss early arrivals. Early arrivals will be accepted beginning on Sunday. If you come early, it'll be $40 a night. We parked early. Just stay in the holding area. You can for free. You can park the next day. So most folks we're going to be having arriving. If you're a volunteer in a couple of different groups, we'll be asking you to come in on Sunday. If you're supposed to come in just regularly, it'd be Monday. We have some folks coming in on Tuesday as well. So that's kind of where we're looking right now. Most folks will be coming in on Monday to get parked. But if you want to come in a day early to get parked, we can certainly do that. It'll just cost you an extra $3. And Keith is asking, the first timers, I noticed on the application, the first timers show up on the 12th. Is there a program for first timers that starts early? We do. We bring our first timers in typically a couple of days ahead of time for a few reasons. First, we want them to be able to get there, get set up, get acclimated to the grounds, kind of see where they're at, where the different things are that they're going to be visiting. So you get there Monday early. You have Monday afternoon, evening to go do that. We'll have then having some kind of party that night. Just really informal thing for folks to get together and hang out. And then Tuesday you'll have all day to do different activities, whether it's first timers, you're going to go to that and find out, about the things for first timers. We have a chapter fair that day. We have walkabouts, which are, mini guided tours of the event site. So it gives first timers a chance to get there, get comfortable, get acclimated, so that when Wednesday hits and the seminars start and the exhibits start, everything gets going, you're not running around trying to figure out where you need to go or how you need to get here or there. You kind of already have it figured out already. So that's why we bring the first timers in typically the day earlier, even before we start on Wednesday.
But don't panic if you can't come in till Tuesday morning or whatever. It's fine. It's not mandatory. It's just something we like to do. In your confirmation guide or email to you, you'll have a whole first timers brochure, and that will give you a lot of the details about what we have planned for you.
Barbara asks, are there air conditioned buildings to stay cool and lounge? There are air conditioned buildings. Not all of them are. Some of them are buildings that do not have air conditioning. So it's just a matter. I can tell you this: I've been out there at that time of the year, and while it might be warm, it is not. At least not the times I've been there. It's very pleasant. Out there, humidity is very low. You are in the desert, whether you believe it or not, and it's very, very nice area of the country to be in the summer.
He's going to have 10-year-old granddaughters coming with them. Are there activities for kids?
Keith, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not sure that this is going to happen, but we typically have a group who handles the kids' activities. Right now, I don't think they're coming. So we'll see if that changes, but right now we're not really going to have any activities for kids as far as I know. We're looking at some different options and possibilities, but like I said, the person who usually does that, it doesn't look like they're going to be coming. But we shall see. Maybe they'll change their mind.
Well, if we know we have some kids, maybe we kind of put something.
Well, we just have to see who registers. We'll have to see who can actually do things with the kids.
Right.
If they want to step up and do some organizing. We do have activities that no matter what age you are, you can participate in. We have cornhole. We do some other different games. We have card bingo. We have some other things that we can do. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens along the way as we get closer to Redmond. All right. Let's see. This thing ain't working. I know we had some other questions. We have some other questions. And maybe Kyle would like to give us one of these. Roger asked if I'm going to be wearing my Adventure Peaks bear suit. If it's back from the cleaners, yes, I'll wear it. But with something like that, it takes quite a while to clean and get fresh again. So we'll see. I'm sure you'll have yours on, Roger. Am I correct? I mean, you wear that thing just about every day, from what I could tell. All right.
You guys want to talk about where they don't have bear suits? where they could get the fancy shirts that you guys are wearing.
Well, we have these awesome T-shirts, as you can see. I got a blue one. Barbie's got a gray one, and
It's a large.
they are on sale through the FMCA store. And I'm sure Kylie will put some information there soon about how you can go into the FMCA store and get it, because she just knows what we're thinking about.
We did this earlier, but we also you'll get parched while you're out there, so you need your
Yes, your drinks, and this is really it's a good looking tumbler that we sell with the logo on it.
it's gonna
So those can all be purchased at the FMCA store. You buy it there, and when you get out to the event, we'll have it there for you to pick up at the end. Stop by, tell us who you are, and we'll make sure that you get your T-shirts and the tumbler.
I know John asks, I know first timers are scheduled to arrive on Monday, and if you're in a group and you need to arrive together, this is not our first convention. I was wondering if we are with a first timer, will we be able to come in on Monday as well so we can park together? We're all staying in 30 parking and all no reservations the first day.
John, actually, there will be at this point, everyone's showing up on Monday unless you are a volunteer that's going to come in on Tuesday. There will be some folks who asked to come in on Tuesday, or the caravan that will be coming in on Tuesday. So if you're going to come in with your first time friends, you'll be scheduled to come in on the same day anyway. For some reason, if that wasn't the case, we would still make arrangements for you to be able to come in with the folks you're traveling with. So that's not a problem. We just need to know who's with who. But in this case, you're not going to have to worry. You guys come in together with no problem.
And make sure you log in with conventions at FMCA to get arrangements for your caravan if you haven't done that.
Barbara asked, will there be food trucks, refreshments? We will have concessions there. We certainly were going to be working on getting food trucks to show up, our different outdoor events particularly. We're going to try and be doing some, we've done the last couple of years. Actually, we did in Gillette, and then we did in Tucson, Parade and Chapter Fest. So we're trying to have some refreshments and some food for those events as well.
Was there any condition, like since the fair right before us, some of those might see if we talk to us about it?
They have not.
But we could get lucky.
Well, the food trucks won't, because they're mobile. I mean, they're gonna be gone. They're gonna be running around downtown or something like that. So, hopefully we can get some of them to come back, and especially during our nights when we're doing things outdoors. Indoors, there'll be concession stands.
Barbara Smith wants to
Well, Barbara, you know how to
follow what Kylie says.
Kylie show you how to get there into the store. So get over there and get Dustin busy. I'm more than happy to sell you a couple of T-shirts.
Hey, what's the next on our agenda?
One of the big things that we do, at the event, we have the exhibits, we have the RV displays, we have entertainment, we do all that kind of stuff. But kind of the thing that really draws a lot of interest are the seminars. And Barb kind of puts those together for us. And maybe you could talk about some of the seminars. I've got a pretty good list going so far. It's going to get a little bit big. Actually, very soon, believe it or not, we'll be starting to put the program together. So we will be putting this all in Word files and getting it over to artists. I know our organization seems like a long ways away, but 3 months is not very, very far away.
And I'll be posting this list up on the website. A lot of times the exhibitors or vendors will be coming, and I know they're coming, and they always arrive with a seminar, but they haven't quite loaded it into my system yet. So right now I'm sitting with a page, almost 2 pages of seminars that I know they're coming. So, but I've got, again, to get it out to you, I got to wait till they actually submit it. But Harvest Host is going to be there. I have it's kind of a specialty seminar, wooden boats and iron men. It's about the PT cruiser that's moored in Portland. He's going to give a speech on that. We've got sessions on how to clean your RV inside and out. We'll have new this year. We have a music jam session. That's going to be fun, where somebody's organizing. Just come with your instrument, play at a certain time. My crafters are a little shy yet, but I've got 2 painting classes, a pencil class. My Katie's just told me she's coming yesterday, so there'll be jewelry and diamond dots. But if I'm still open for some crafters, if you are out there have the bug and want to teach one, just get a hold of me. We've got all our fancy tours. They'll be there. Let's see. There was a good. All our insurance will be there. All the representations from FMCA, our partners. Cummins is going to be there. My tire expert Roger's going to go with 3 classes on tires, which is so important to all of you. And we also have our geology.
Genealogy.
Yeah, I got a geology too. Genealogy for Roger, if you're into that. And then Cork, the Central Oregon Rock Association,
Consortium.
whatever. They're coming. They want to give a class for you. And I just all kinds of stuff. Steve Ray will be there. He was our RV basics instructor, and he's giving 6 classes on entry level, propane, solar, don't call it classes. So we're looking really good. How we stop here, but I've got many more coming. So look forward to getting that list out to you.
It is pretty exciting. When Barb has to put these things together, as far as scheduling them, it's quite a challenge. Not only to schedule them, over a 3-day period, 3.5-day period, but to make sure everybody, one of the complaints we always have is, well, there's seminars against one another, and you can't decide which one you want to go to. And that's always a challenge for her to try and figure out how we need to separate these out and have them so you can go to as many as you can.
And we will have Coach Manning.
Yep.
They'll be there. So there's just a lot of the regulars, and then we threaded in some new ones because of the different area that we're in.
And we will have, once again, the RV driving school prior to the convention. So if either you or your spouse or your partner or whoever is looking for some driving training, these guys are great. Find out some more information on the website. Give us a call. Sign you up. They do a terrific job helping you learn how to drive the RV, all those types of things. Feel more comfortable, so you're not so anxious when you're on the road. And that's kind of a big deal for a lot of folks. Is they don't think they can do it, and then what these guys do is give you the confidence, knowledge, and the ability to drive an RV, no matter what size. So. If that's something that you're looking to do, please give us a call and we'll get you signed up and kind of talk about what they do.
Together yet?
No. Okay. You have a couple more questions here. Let's get back to that. Bucket List Traveler asks, can I use my electric trike to get around? And the answer to that is absolutely. We encourage folks to use their bicycles, their e-bikes, any kind of personal transportation you can certainly use. Make sure you have a lock so you can lock it up or whatever you need to do with it. We have no problem doing that. We do ask that you keep your speed to 5 miles an hour while you're there. There will be a lot of pedestrian traffic within the grounds area, so be very careful when you are driving or riding bikes.
I do want to mention that in Tucson, the speed limit was a big issue, and we'll be cracking down a little harder in Redmond because the bikes were just going way too fast. Everybody has to go 5 miles, so keep that in mind.
We had to do some sign adjusting within the grounds at Tucson because they had signs at 10 miles an hour. And our rules were 5 miles an hour, so we had to have those fixed a little bit.
It's all about speed.
Debbie asked, what day is the chapter fair? That will be on Tuesday. We're going to have first timers in the afternoon, and then right after first timers will be the chapter fair. We usually start those about 4:45, 4 o'clock, and they run until about 5. George asked, and George, I'm going to have to tell you, I don't know the answer to the Glamour question. as far as whether meals included. This about the convention. If you want to give us a call, 800-543-3622. Ask for the events department. One of the girls there can get into that, give you an answer.
A lot of times, George, they have it on their registration form. If you can get your hands on that, they'll say a lunch or, ice cream or whatever they're going to do in that. When do the volunteers find out they are actually a volunteer?
Bonnie, you will be a volunteer, I'm sure. If you request to be a volunteer, you will be a volunteer. As we get closer to the event, you'll either get something from the national office or from your volunteer coordinator talking about the job that you're going to be doing, telling you how to sign up for shifts. We typically don't do that until after we put together the event program, because folks like to, look at the program first, kind of see what they might want to do at the event before they sign up for shifts. So it probably won't be for a little while still, but if you sign up to be a volunteer, I can 100% promise you that you will be a volunteer. It's just a matter of how you're going to sign up, whether it's an online thing or whether you're working with the volunteer captain individually.
Bonnie, if you want to know for sure, I know some of the volunteers have been taken away because it was full. You can give us a call. We'll look it up for you. But if you're on your invoice, if you volunteered for something.
Ann asks, are there water and dump services available? There is not a dump site on grounds. There is one short distance away from the grounds. It's a public site. It's free. It's not a problem there. It's just not on grounds. We will have, though, service there, septic and water service, if you would like to, just have your tank pumped or water added during the event. We will have those services available to you. All right. Next.
Good.
Okay. We're good? We're good. Kylie says, you're good.
We got them all.
Another thing that we want to talk about and that we do for every convention, we've done it, I guess, for the last, maybe 4, 5, 6 conventions, is we have a fundraising, I guess, thing that we do called Driven to Care. And within this, we do raise money for a charity within the area. We are in the process of finalizing that with a group up in Redmond. We have a number of activities that, we raise money. We have a silent auction. We have chapters, individuals, companies, groups donate something, a basket, a box, something, a piece of art. We've had all kinds of different things. And folks will come and bid on it, and then at some point they will win. And we did the drawing, or we do the final on Wednesday or Friday afternoon, about 3, and then folks come and find out whether their bid was the highest, and then money directly to the charity. We also do the Magic Mile event, which is a walk, run, just fun time on Friday morning at 8:00. You sign up for that. It costs $10 to participate. All that money goes directly to charity as well. And then we do sometimes some other things, and we're working on another activity that hopefully we can introduce within the next couple of weeks or so. And I think a lot of folks will enjoy this, particularly if you like to swing things.
Oh, so we're intrigued here. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Or hit things.
Yeah, right.
Maybe if you're lucky.
Other activities, we do have the ladies' luncheon, which will be on Thursday, the 15th of August. So that'll be coming up. We only have a few tickets left for that. So if you are interested, I would suggest you get back. If you haven't registered yet, make sure you register. Indicate when you register you want to. If you have registered already and you didn't get a ticket but you want one, give us a call. We can take care of that for you. Back on, take glasses off. We do have a number of chapter events. We're going to have the chapter which is on the final evening of the event. It'll be on Saturday night. Before that, we'll have our chapter fair, our chapter parade. Get ready to put some names to by the time you come around and watch this next time. We'll have fancy names. That'll make you
Themes and
that'll
they'll have decorate.
right. So those are a couple of the fun things we do chapter-wise. We mentioned the chapter fair a little bit earlier. That's going to be in the afternoon on Tuesday. So a lot of things. And, if you're coming with your chapter, if a bunch of folks coming, let us know. Come together, park together, come as a caravan. It's always great when you can, gather as a group, park as a group, and just enjoy the entire event. And Debbie's asked, "We have a parade." Yep, we will have a parade. It'll be Saturday night prior to the Chapter Fest. So we'll probably start around 5 o'clock or something like that. I think just depends on we need to look at a little bit of timing, how things work out. But I think it'll probably be about 5. We changed the way we do our scheduling and ending all the seminars at 3:30 now rather than 5. So we do have a little bit more. Barb doesn't like me for that, but we do have a little bit more time in the afternoon now for folks to be able to go and get something to eat, take it easy for a little bit before they come back out. Go to the entertainment or some of the other activities in the evening.
Our vendor's going to do installs.
It just depends, Scott, on what it is that you're going to need. We'll have a number of different vendors who will be doing work on site. Depends on what it is, depends on what you're looking for. I know, we can have like Shade, one of our big sponsors, that do all that kind of stuff. Any kind of shade, exterior, interior that you might need, they would be doing that there. I know we have quite a few other vendors who provide service, whether it's providing service as far as installations or taking care of your RV. They're Master, all those guys, they'll be there to take care of that kind of stuff as well. So we'll have more information. Actually, you can go on the website right now. Our exhibitor directory is out. Click on the Adventure Peaks thing. You click thing,
The
tab.
I'll put the link in the comments.
You can go and check out who's going to be there, and we'll have some more information later about how to sign up for this. We did talk a little bit about volunteers, a little bit ago. You want to talk about that a little? You work with the volunteers more than I do, and what's still needed and what's available.
Right now, the reason things have kind of shut down, which is because chapters have come in and said, we're doing coffee, which is good because that's a pretty specialized thing. Everybody has to get up early, so you have to kind of be on the same page. Coffee, I think the store is now closed. Seminars, we need seminar monitors. All you teachers out there or anybody who's done this before. And it's sort of a win-win, because if you're interested in the topic, you can volunteer and learn what you want to know about, and it's basically the temperature of the rooms, if it's okay, how the AV is working, kind of in charge. And then you write a little summary for me. And it's so important that I know how these seminars go, so I don't keep bringing back a dud or keep inviting back. So that's open and it's security. There's a lot of different positions with security. Somebody called today and said, "I'd love to be security, but I can't, not mobile." I'm sure there's some sort of position that you sit, you can bring your chair and sit. So and we can talk to the captains further about all that stuff. Parking.
Parking. Roger Donnelly is our parking chief, and he and we'll be sending some information on this, I think, fairly soon, right?
I don't know if it's off my head.
Okay. We are sending a request out for parkers. If you've been a parker before, or it sounds like it interests you, we have volunteer open. Roger is looking for some more folks to help out with the parking crew. I will tell you, you get there early, you go and you work. You work a lot. There's no doubt about it. You will work, particularly on that Monday. Monday is an all-day endeavor. Some of the other days are a little bit lighter, but that Monday, we're parking most everybody is pretty busy. The great thing about being on the parking team is once we get done with parking, you have the rest of the convention off. You go and do whatever the heck you want to do. You've done your volunteer duties for the event. Um, it is it's hard work. I'm not gonna say it's hard. You're not physically hard, but you are on your feet a lot. You do have to pay attention, and you certainly have to learn how to help folks park their RVs. And it's not necessarily always the easiest thing. You're dealing with folks who have to watch you, and you have to watch them and what they're backing into. So there are some challenges there. But those who do, and those who have committed to parking in the past, really love it. And they have quite a camaraderie amongst themselves when they do this. So
And our driving school instructors are given a little class, so don't be intimidated by learning how to park.
Right.
They provide you with a class before you do it.
So if you are interested, if you've already signed up and you didn't sign up for parking or be a volunteer for parking, or you still haven't registered and you are interested, please give us a call, send us an email. We'll get you hooked up as far as being a parking chief, or not parking chief, parking
Roger.
volunteer.
He didn't say that, Roger.
Sorry, Roger. I was thinking about what you were telling me as I'm saying this. So yeah, we could use all the parking volunteers that that we handle right now. I think we've got several positions that he those that are still open. So if it's something that you are interested in, please give us a call. All right.
I won't be representing an international chapter and would like to win the board meeting.
The governing board meeting will be on Wednesday in the morning, 9 o'clock. I believe they start.
Registration's at 7:30.
And there will be some. You'll come in on Monday. And there will be some free meetings on Tuesday morning, maybe going into Tuesday afternoon for those who are governing board members. So you're receiving a lot more information about that from Penny, who will be working with you to get your credentials and making sure that you have all the information you need when you do show up at the meeting. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. We have a lot of information out there, but not a ton of information as far as entertainment and other things. I'm still working on getting that finalized before I put it out there. But if you want to find out more information about this event, about a lot of the things that maybe we don't cover in depth here, you can go to our Information Central page. A lot of different tabs there for you to click on, little icons to find out information about how to do this or that, or what's going to be available at the show. We also have, if for some reason you're not getting emails from us, because we send a lot out, I can tell you that. If you're not getting emails from us, somewhere along the line you have told FMCA that you don't want to get emails from us. We don't turn you off, but sometimes it just happens that way that you maybe have decided to opt out. I encourage you at least to opt back in for the convention events material that we'll be sending out. I hate hearing, I do hear from folks saying they never got this or they never got that. And I know we've sent it out, but so for some reason they haven't received it. So if for some reason you're not getting any of our emails, get in touch with FMCA.com. They can adjust or fix or tell you how to change your preferences so that you are receiving our emails. I surely want to make sure that you are getting what you need from us to whether it's at some point we'll send that digital program out. We're going to talk about the entertainment. We're going to talk about all kinds of different things. So we want to make sure that you're getting what you should be, what you need to get before the event happens.
And sometimes it's going to an email address that you've updated to Gmail, but it's going to a AOL that you're not really looking at all the time. So just try to scout some things out and update your membership profile.
Sam, I know what you're talking about with Cvent. We've talked about them. Cvent is our event app, and we are working with them to try and fix some of the bugs in this thing. Whether we're going to get what you're asking for as far as the ability to create that item and invite people, I don't know if it's going to be available for this event. I know Amanda works in our department, and she is the one who takes care of the app. Has been working with them, and we had a discussion with them after Tucson, types of things added. So I can't promise you. We have discussed it already, and hopefully we can get the app straightened out along those lines.
Are we going to proactively send out app information? Drive them to register early.
We're going to try and make it. It's been a real frustrating endeavor with us, quite frankly. This app, it's a really good app, but getting signed up into the app has been very troublesome. We've been working with the company to try and fix it. I'm not sure how far we're going to be able to go with them as far as getting what we really want. I've been told yes, 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 and every time I ask, I get no. It's not done. So we are continuing to work with them, and we will be hoping to get some more detailed information out to folks ahead of time, how to get them to use the app. It's available to them right away, and they don't have to come over to the office and have Amanda figure out how to get them going. It's really frustrating for our attendees, and it's also, puts Amanda at a bad spot because she's having to constantly help folks out getting themselves onto the app. Okay, let's go on with our list. We do have a Facebook group, and I'm guessing that if you're on here, you know about it already. You know a little bit about Facebook. Kylie has put this together, and this is for folks who are going. So you can talk about the different things coming up, you can discuss it with other attendees, where they're going, what they're doing, how, I'm sure there are quite a few people, pardon me, who have been to Redmond already and would be willing to talk about their experience the last time they were there. And, a lot of folks will be coming from different parts of the country making their way up there. So if you are interested, if you're a Facebook user, I suggest you join the group. It should provide some interesting thoughts and ideas and pictures and all kinds of other good stuff as we approach and then go into the event. Do you have anything to say about that, Kylie?
Join the group.
Join the group. She says join the group.
Share the group.
We'll also be posting a lot of updates too in resources as well.
So we'll be putting stuff on there as well for those who are members of that Facebook group, and it's another opportunity for us between email and text and all kinds of other things. Another way for us to get information to folks.
Came in late. Don't know if this was asked. Event should allow you to add personal events. I have more than official activities that I need to.
Yeah, Dale, we were actually we just kind of addressed that a second ago with Sam's question. We did talk to Cvent about making these types of things available, and we certainly hope that is something that can be added. I can't promise you that it will be, but we did talk to them about that after the last event, and it's something. And we keep on going back to this, and it kind of makes me sad. They had a really good app called Crowd Compass that lets you do all these different things. And this new app that they kind of came up with, it's a great app. It's just it has things. It doesn't have everything that Crowd Compass had, unfortunately. And it's really frustrating when you had a really good app to work with, and now it's not the same as it was. So we're working with them. We're trying to get it as close to possible, as close as we had it, back when we had crowd conference.
Sam was just saying like
Yep.
you can tell our users.
Barbara, as far as rally, other chapters having pre-rallies in Oregon or Washington, a lot of them don't really tell us that they're doing that. I know there are some. I'm quite sure there are.
Several.
So I would say that's a great place to go on the Facebook group thing and kind of ask folks. They laugh at me because I don't know what the hell I'm talking about as far as this Facebook stuff.
There are several pre-rallies. I don't know quite where they all
Yeah,
are.
that is a great play. Go on the Facebook group thing and ask folks about it. Ask folks, where you all get together, what's going on. Are you having pre-rallies? Where are they going to be? When are they going to be? That kind of thing. Right?
Right.
Yes.
Military Elks full timers will be in Culver, Oregon. There's one.
There you go.
Thanks.
That's a tri-chapter rally that they're going to be doing from the 4th through the 9th in Oregon. So I'm sure they'd be happy to welcome you if you're interested.
I know there's a group up in Prineville, I think, and they're all over, really. Hi, Barbara.
We do also.
That's me. That's you.
There are on the tab, the Adventure Peaks tab. When you click that, there's a number of things. Like I said, there's Information Central, there's a directory, there's some other things. We also have for first timers, kind of a page dedicated to just providing you some basic information about getting there, about some of the things you can expect. It houses these particular Facebook Live Q&As. On this, you're going to be able to go on that page and click this and watch this again if for some reason you only saw half of it or you didn't get a chance to see it when it was live. So if you're a first timer, go visit that page. At least give it a look. We'll be sending you more information as we get closer, and with your confirmation, timer information as well. But it's just kind of an intro for first timers to kind of just a little bit more information about coming to your first event and what you should expect and some of the things that will be going on.
I was just on it yesterday. It's nice.
Yeah, you didn't know we had such a thing.
Who knew? I know now. I'm telling you. No, it's very easy to find. I just work here.
So yeah, we've only had it for 5 years, I guess.
Well, now it's so easy to find.
It's very easy to find now. The website just got modeled, I guess maybe about a month ago or so, and it is much easier to find things for the convention. So we're hoping folks can get on and have an easier time finding all the information that we have out there. As I mentioned, same area, the exhibitor directory we talked about a little bit earlier. You can go on that now and see which companies are signed up to be coming to the event. We have a pretty good list of vendors who will be there, some already. So, if you're looking for someone or you're looking for, whatever you're looking for as far as exhibitors, check it out. And if you have questions, give us a call or send an email to convention@fmca.com. Find out, either if that company's coming or if the products you're looking for is going to be available or those types of things. We'd be happy to help you out.
Got a lot of great sponsors. So we'll announce that in a minute, but they've just really reached out. So come and enjoy it. Enjoy them, use their services.
At some point, we will be sending out confirmation packets. That's going to happen. It usually happens right after we do the early bird deadline, which is June 26th. So we still have, a couple months before we get to that. A week later, typically we send out confirmation packets. So folks, that'll be like the 1st of July, first week of July. So folks should be starting to get their confirmation packets the second week of July, maybe halfway through the month. We also, at that point, will send out, for those who have will call, we'll be sending out will call emails with your information as well. As far as, when you're supposed to be there, it'll have a PDF of the confirmation booklet, other things like that. We'll send you a placard to put in your windshield, so that the parking team knows that you're coming in for roll call, and they'll be able to pull you into the right lines and pick up your stuff when you arrive.
Don't be afraid of will call. We've got this down with science. Roger and his crew. It's right there as you enter. There's no really. It's kind of flawless right now. Well, I don't.
It's 95%.
It's good.
Yeah, you'll pick up your credentials and you'll check through them. You'll check through the packet, make sure everything looks good. Get back in your RV, put your parking credential in your windshield, off you go. I mean, it can be done in just a few minutes if everything's looking right. With the crowd, you walk up, get your stuff, and off you go.
If there's any doubt you will not be at the address you're telling us, just switch it to a call. And we'll email everything to you but your badge and your placards. And just, it's better to do that than us trying to chase you around the country and get to this address or that. So just don't be afraid. A lot of people, they must have had horror in the past, but we've got this.
Yeah, the will call it works pretty smoothly. So if there's any question about whether you'll be able to get your confirmation by the middle of July, let us know. We'll switch you over to will call, and then when you arrive, you pick your stuff up. It's really very simple. If for some reason you have to move, something happens, give us a call. I mean, even if we send your packet out and you say, well, I'm not going to be there now, give us a call, get you a will call packet made so that it's there. Don't wait until you get there to say, I don't know where my packet's at. Let us know, and we will make sure that we get it put together for you. That way, when you come in, you pick it straight up and off you go.
And when you do get your packet, put it in your rig. So don't leave it on the kitchen table.
And one thing we always ask folks to do is open the packet up when you get it. Make sure it has all the things in there. Make sure your badges are in there. Every once in a while, let me pack confirmation packets, and they'll blame it on me because I'm doing it, and you'll have the wrong badges in or something like that. Now, I don't think it's me doing it, but they blame me. So check your packet. Make sure that your badges are in there. Make sure your type of parking in there. Make sure all the stuff that it's supposed to have is in there. If for some reason you're thinking that you're missing something, give us a call right away. If something's wrong, give us a call, and we'll get it straightened out and get you some new things sent out to you. For those who chose to the half payment plan, pay half up front, pay the second half, we will be going and getting that on June 24th, a couple days before the early bird deadline. We'll be running that second half of your payment. If for some reason you think your credit card is going to be expired, you've lost it, you got to get a new one that you used, anything like that, please get with us ahead of time. We'll get the new credit card. We'll get the charge made. It makes it a lot easier on us because when we run this and get everything charged, we end up always having a number of people who, for some reason, whatever reason, the car won't run. So we have to give you a call and find out if it's expired, if it's lost, canceled, whatever. So let us know ahead of time. We'll be sending out an email, I guess, the week before about it, and another one that day saying that we're going to be going and getting the second payment, so that you're not wondering why is FMCA taking money or charging my credit card again. We let you know first before we do that.
We'll take it from the card you paid with. So whatever card that is, that's the card we're taking June 24th.
Right. We always have our RVSEF. They've been a really great partner of ours for many years. Starting with Walter Cannon, maybe somebody before them. Troy Sullivan's kind of running the operation now. They'll be doing weighing services and providing some seminars there. They do a great job. Make sure you stop by if you need to have your RV weighed. Everyone should at some point have their RV weighed just to make sure you are not putting yourself in danger by overloading. either RV completely or corner or whatever. So they're great with what they do. They'll be at the event. They'll have their booth open on Wednesday morning to take reservations or registrations for that, and then they'll move over to their booth in the exhibit hall after that.
They'll have a table in the info center, and then from 8 to noon, and then they'll be at their booth the rest of the time.
Yep.
I don't know if they do any pre-advance.
It just depends. Sometimes they do if folks for some reason need to get out of there earlier than what maybe they can do. So
They also offer 3 or 4 really great seminars for the first timers. I know probably our regular or veterans, regular members have seen them, but if they're ones you want to take in,
yeah.
the topics are good.
All right, what else? That's about it on the questions. If anybody has questions, go ahead and send them in. We'll be happy to answer them now. If not, we just have a couple more things to talk about before we sign off.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do
you think, Kylie? Are we good?
Yeah.
Kylie
We
says we're
covered
good.
everything pretty much.
Yeah,
Kylie runs a tight ship.
she does. She puts this list together for us every time.
Yeah.
We kind of help.
It's really
We
good.
kind of help her with the list, but she's got it down to it. She got it down.
Done it enough times.
She kind of gets it. She keeps us. When we first started doing this, we just kind of jumped around, and did whatever the hell we wanted. They had her lost. But now that we have this kind of stuff, she can, now she can pop things up there.
Now I know what you guys are going to say.
Yeah, she
I
For
can read
size,
your mind.
Jason, Blue John's yeah. So we want to talk about what's coming up.
We
right?
do. We have a couple things coming up. Next Friday, the 17th, we'll be doing our second Shade Pro Filler Up Friday. We had 2 winners last time. Dale Kennedy, who's actually
Yeah,
on with us here today. He was one of the lucky recipients. And then I think the second one was Russ Hill,
yeah,
right?
yeah. California.
Good man.
Yeah, that was really good.
Golly.
Do you have it written on your hands?
Clean. And then we will be doing this again on June 19th. That's a Wednesday. That'll be our next live Q&A, and we'll have a whole bunch of different things we'll be talking about. We'll have a lot more plans made. We'll be talking about the confirmation book and the confirmation packets and all kinds of other fun stuff we'll be talking about at that point. Maybe be talking about a little arrival business. I'm not sure what else. We have all kinds of different things. Kylie will tell us what we're talking about.
I think you got it all.
Say it again.
I think you got it all. That's usually what we do. For the second one is confirmation packet. That's the big thing.
We kind of go over everything that's in the packet and what you should look for when you get your packet, that kind of thing. One last thing, if you our early bird deadline is the 26th of June, so that's still it's still a month and a half away, a little bit. So we'll be needing to take registrations up to that time, and please get your friends, talk to your RV in your campgrounds or in your resort areas, and have them come up to Redmond. It's going to be a great time. As I talked about when we started. The area is just nice. Redmond has grown for those who hadn't been there in a while and maybe remember from 10 years ago or longer. The town of Redmond has changed immensely. It's a much different area than what it was some years ago. Right down the street, 10 miles is Bend, which another really outstanding location. A lot of restaurants and bars and different things to do down there and visit that aren't too far away. I think folks really enjoy what they find in the town of Redmond since maybe the last time they were there. That you just wrote down you want to talk about.
Yes, we're going to start reaching out because we have a lot of real estate. We'd like to fill some more IVs, so like to double this. We're going to reach out to some all of you to be rally boosters if you can, if you're in areas be close to the fairgrounds. We're going to send out some information. We want you to help us double our size. So we'll have free day passes and different discounts and a little gift for you. We'd like you to put posters up if you're in campgrounds or talk to people as much as you can, and let's get this show a little bit bigger. More the merrier,
Right.
right?
Right. We love, yeah, we absolutely would love to see Redmond pack like it was years ago. So, please talk to your friends, bring people, folks. You want to be a booster, you want to be a booster at a campground, or traveling around to different areas, and you want to kind of help us promote this. Let us know. Become a rally news. We'll send you all the information, all the things you need. Help do that.
Yeah, let's get every RV in 100 miles at that fairground.
That's right.
Let's fill her up. When you get too. So don't forget, Friday.
Or Friday, next Friday. Barbara asked, are there previous rallies on YouTube we can watch? And I'm guessing, yes. I'm guessing you're talking about the Q&As. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure what you're asking here, Barbara. If you're talking about previous Q&A sessions or previous, I'm not sure. Great.
So on YouTube, we have all of the Q&As that we've done, and then we also have a recap of conventions. So yes, there is convention content.
Okay. Yes, that's where on our YouTube.
Yes, YouTube channel. Yep.
YouTube channel, FMCA's YouTube channel. You can find all kinds of different videos, whether it's the Q&As or whether it's we've done. When did we start doing these Q&As? A while ago, right?
Before even I started, I think I started in like 2019 or 2020. We've done it for a while.
Yeah.
Timeline for booster pack. Oh, is that us? Okay.
We are booster packages. We're going to be sending them out. We just did this e-blast. They're going to be arriving to folks on late May. So kind of give us an idea of where you're going to be in late May if we're going to be sending it to you. I know we did ask for that on the thing. Kind of give us an address of where you'll be at that time. We're going to take, it's going to go out. When's it going out? It's going out Monday. The e-blast is going to go out Monday. You can sign up that day. We have a form that you'll just fill out the information, and then we'll start putting those packets together, get them out, later next week. So that post office can come out to you as we probably 20 folks will be getting.
If any of you are more local and can access the area campgrounds, let us know and ask for more things. We can ship. Right now, we send 3 posters and 20 day passes to each. But if you think you need more, let us know in advance, and we'll send out what you need. They're kind of bulky, big envelopes, so make sure that that's the you can receive. But give us all the information you need. We'll be happy to get things to you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, any help promoting it that our attendees, members can give us, we're certainly going to be appreciative.
A lot of times that personal contact sounds better. So that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
For you to do for us. And you, if you're going to attend, you guys will be surrounded by happy people.
All right. Anything else, Kylie?
Nope.
Wow, that was.
Hold on. You gotta wait one more minute.
Oh, it's me.
Get to 4 o'clock. Exactly 1 hour.
You telling me jokes or something?
No, I don't have.
All right.
Everybody, we wish you all. It was a little rainy here last night. I think we're going to get some again tonight. So if you are out traveling, be careful. The weather hit. It's been kind of bad lately in the Midwest. So we hope everybody's sound and be careful out there when you're driving and traveling around. So have a great end of the week and weekend, and we'll see you in about a month. Actually, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Next Friday.
If you're not tuned in, but happy Memorial Day. Can't believe I'll be there before we meet this way again. So anyway.
You're confusing me.
I was thinking we forgot about the fuel, but
that's next week.
Right. But
fill her up
we
Friday.
Meet him again.
Fill her up Friday.
Right.
On Friday.
Anyway, just have a great summer.
Have a great day.